Oh yeah, it's that time of the week, y'all. Welcome back. Get started here in a couple minutes. Ooh, StreamYard has a new music control interface. I can control that super easy where it's in the... this is awesome. Y'all can't see this. I get excited over stupid stuff like that. Hey, it's Digital Contest Week. We're going to be talking about the ARRL Digital Contest, so stick around. We'll get started here in just a couple of minutes. Oh yeah, we're getting close. We're getting close. We'll be starting here in just a couple of minutes. Hope everybody's doing all right. It's a little light night. Don't have a lot of the panelists with us. Some of them are running late, and that's all right. But excited about tonight's show. This is one of my favorite contests of the year. So stick around. We will get started here in a minute and a half, something like that. Stick around. It's going to be a great night. All right, folks. I've got on my clock. It is 8 o'clock. Eastern time, the real time zone. Light that candle, what do you say? did it again. I left that banner up. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to HamShackTV Live. I'm your host, Josh AA4WX. You normally don't see me in a hat. Well, I'm wearing a hat. I got this in the mail today. Really excited about it. I don't know if I'm going to put them in a merch store yet or not. I got to see how that works out. But anyway, hope everybody's doing good. We've got several in the chat already. I see Frank's in the hat, KG6NLW, kind of helping us in the background there with the moderating the chat and that kind of stuff. Let's see here. Chris Gannon's in the house. Interstellar Starman's in the house. Let's see here. Joshua CN87's here. Let's see here. Does that get KR4 JGD's here? The Fausts are here, better known as Pota Power. Good to see them. At least Vaughn is. We'll see where Julie is. I don't know. Andy Callie's in the house, of course. And that really hits us pretty good. Tortoise Overland was here, and he's gone. I don't know where he's at. Maybe we'll get him back here in a little while. Anyway, guys, it's going to be a great show tonight. We're talking about the ARRL International Digital Contest. This is one of my favorite contests of the year. If you are into FT8, this is the contest for you. A lot of contests out there, FT8's not allowed. This one, that's what it's all about. I've actually done pretty good in it in the past. So I skipped last year, didn't participate last year, but I will be participating this year. So we'll get into all that here in just a few minutes. Do want to let you know, as usual, tonight's episode is brought to you by Gigaparts. Folks, I love Gigaparts. I tell you what, Gigaparts has gotten some money out of me in the past week in a good way. You may have seen we've got the new Comet GP15 out there. Got it put up. I've ordered a new switch, a antenna switch. So I'm really excited about that. And the reason I ordered an antenna switch is I made another purchase this week. I bought a DX Commander Signature 18 secondhand, so I got a good deal on it. But that will be going up this weekend, so we're excited about that. But nonetheless, Gigaparts is helping me out with getting everything I need for that. Go to check out Gigaparts if you're in Huntsville, Alabama, 6123 University Boulevard. They're in Huntsville, or you can shop in your socks, gigaparts.com. Use coupon code HamShackTV, get you double rewards points. If you want 4 times rewards points, don't forget about Rewards Plus, 50% off your first membership if you use coupon code HamShackTV. Gigaparts is a great partner of HamShackTV, and we appreciate their support. All right, enough of me blabbing. Don't forget, Super Chats and channel memberships are available down in the chat box. Right next to it, you'll see a little flashing $ icon. That is a great way to support HamShackTV and the things that we're doing here. So please be generous. If you look down at the ticker here, it's cleared off for June and this week. So y'all can set the bar. All right, let's pull them in. Hillbilly Dave's in the house. Marvin's in the house, and that's it. It's thin tonight, y'all. What's up?
What are we, chop liver?
Well, I mean, neither you or Marvin or me are thin. So I guess it's really not that thin.
What are you trying to say?
You opened the door, Dave.
I know I'm a fat man.
I am fluffy.
Fluffy.
Exactly.
Fluffy. That's a great way to put it. Absolutely.
That's right.
I take it you never watched oh crap, now I'm drawing a blank on his
Gabriel
name.
Iglesias.
Yep.
Yeah. I've never watched him. I know who he is, but I've never watched him.
Oh,
that's where that comes from.
You're missing out.
Yeah, he's one of the great comedians.
Absolutely. Interstellar Sharman says lean. Mike Beam says pork chop. I don't like pork chops, but I know what you're saying.
A good smoked grilled pork chop. You can't get better than that.
No, I don't know. I mean, I'll do pulled pork, I'll do sausage, I'll do bacon. I cannot stomach a pork chop for some reason. I don't like
especially
the
thick cut pork chops. Smoke those.
That's right.
Just
Dave
not
knows
me.
what we're talking about here.
It ain't me. See a familiar face or a familiar channel name that we haven't seen in a while. Adventures in Blind Videography. Good to see you back on HamShackTV tonight. Let's see here. Adirondack.
I resemble that.
Adirondack says, Hillbilly Ham, Josh did not say much talent tonight. Oh, man. I mean, the talent is just overrunning here.
Hey, wait a second. You know, I am an old hillbilly, so I never said I was talented.
There's a lot of talented hillbillies, though.
There's a few of them.
Oh, I can live off the land, but talent he's talking about, nah, I'm just an old hillbilly.
Mike Beam says, Ham and Beans, good title for a podcast. Yeah, I can see that. Ain't bad.
That's funny.
And Chris Gammon, still living in Dayton, talking about the pork tenderloin sandwich. Or, excuse me, I should say sandwich, not sandwich. Wasn't a me thing. Anyway, what's up, fellas? Anything good going on this week?
Yeah, kind of. I mean, I don't know if you can see, if I can get my head out of the way, you guys can kind of see that. And there is a QSL card that is going to be going out with any contacts that myself and KD4EYF, a good friend of mine, Mark, in Tennessee, we're meeting up in, as you can see, Vancouver, British Columbia on June 7th. And we're going to be doing some POTA expedition area up in Alaska. We've got a couple different POTAs planned here. So we're looking forward to that, and it should be a lot of fun. And we're going to do a QSL card here. So do I have the QSL? It's probably just down farther. You can't see it. But the QSL information is down below on the card. It's farther down. It is there. So I just didn't have it resized for the screen here. So.
Okay.
But this will be, I think it's a pretty cool card. I really like how that turned out.
Yeah, I like that a lot. So you're going to be on the cruise ship, right?
We're going to be on a cruise ship. We're going to get off the cruise ship. We're going to go find some POTA parks, and we're going to go to town. We're going to make some contacts. And yes, I will be texting you. Don't worry there, Dave. Just settle down. I know you're already what you're looking at and thinking of. But wouldn't it be cool? It's actually a really cool QSL card.
That's a pretty awesome looking QSL card, Marvin.
It is.
So, I like it a lot. Just one thing, since this is during a cruise, please do not end up being one of those fools we see on TikTok getting booed by the entire cruise because they're late getting back to the ship.
No. We won't be that. We won't be that guy. So, no, we've got this planned out. I've had some contacts I've reached out to, but unfortunately, we have not been able to make those work. So, we will be trying to go another route. So,
hey, Adirondack, at least I'm not the least talented person here now.
Yeah, I mean, there he is, all the way from Arizona. New look. Hey, we're in the first be careful.
There it goes. Okay, I had to Yeah, I know. I'm trying to be nice. But people might want to be a smart ass this morning. What's going on, gentlemen?
Are we doing well? Doing well.
What, to be a smart ass?
Yeah, that's not hard for you at all.
Oh shit. How y'all doing, man? Sorry I'm late. I just had a piece of furniture delivered. I've got food waiting on being delivered so I can cook. Tracy's on her way over. She just got back from Yuma, from the Marine Corps Air Station Yuma. So yeah, she's coming over here. We're gonna cook dinner, so I might break late. I know I just got in here late, but I just wanted to say hello. How is everybody doing? Lord have mercy. My allergies are killing me out here.
Doing good. How's it?
What the
world? Anyway, how's Arizona?
He's got like aliens walking through.
Don't ask.
Dressed in military background.
Something.
Dude, it's beautiful out here.
You know you miss Massachusetts like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah, he's that's Justin. He is my housemate, and if he doesn't, no, I don't. I do not miss Massachusetts. Are you kidding me?
Oh, no.
It was 107. There it is. 107 degrees today, dude. Couldn't ask for better weather. It's 104 now. So yeah, it's beautiful out here.
Yeah, but it's a dry heat.
Oh God! Don't.
Any other questions?
Oh, I love saying that because people crack me up when they say that.
Yeah,
you get out of your when I drove truck.
Hey, do me a favor.
Get out of my truck at 2:30 in the morning. It was 95 degrees at 2:30 in the morning. I don't care. It's a dry heat.
Stick your head in an oven and tell me if it's a dry heat or not.
No, yeah, it's running
Exactly.
hot. Exactly. Yeah, define hot. Preheat your oven to a hot, as low as it'll go. Let it sit there, and then open it up, shove your head, and that feels like.
That's like when I went to Vegas.
I don't know if
couple
it's
years
my
ago.
internet or this live.
It's something on your
There's
Yeah,
some on
no
your
problem.
side.
It's on your end, buddy.
You are extraordinarily delayed. You're probably 15 to 20 seconds delayed.
May want to come out and come back in.
Yeah.
He's frozen now.
Yeah, it's this computer.
Frozen time. Or did he just fall asleep?
I mean,
mine
yeah,
is?
he's probably asleep on the couch back there.
Oh no, what's gonna happen? He's gonna freeze like that, and then when it comes back up, he's gonna be his head down, sawing logs.
Oh.
But what I was saying is, I went to Vegas a couple of years ago for work, and it's the first time I've been in Vegas, and it's middle of June. That's the first time I've ever experienced 117 degrees. People are like, it's a dry heat. No, it's just freaking hot. I don't care if it's dry, cold.
Yeah, it's nice. I love it out here.
whatever.
I absolutely love it.
Huh.
I can't say much. I was an old desert rat, so.
Yeah.
But it cracks me up when people say,
Boys,
it's
let me
dry heat.
restart this computer because
That'd probably be a good idea.
Just kick him off the stage, Josh.
You don't have to tell me twice. I'm happy to. I'm happy to oblige that point. Out he goes. All right. Well, let's talk digital contest. That's what the big topic of the week is. Well, Dave, we didn't hit you. What? Anything cool going on for you this week?
I got a HamFest that I'm going to Saturday. And then supposed to rain this weekend, then it's supposed to get hot and be nice next weekend, but it'll be hot. But if it's gonna rain after the HamFest, I'm gonna do some work here in the shack. And after my studio went ballistic on me a week ago or 2 weeks ago now, I need to redo some wiring and add a couple more pieces to isolate some things so I don't have that situation happen again.
Speaking of rebuilding, let me see if I can pull up a quick photo here. Oh yeah, there it is. Let me see if I can share this real quick. This has been a full week of rebuilding. Share screen, find the window. Let's see. Hold on. Let me go back and pull that up to a single photo first. There we go. So this has been my new rack I stuck in. That's a 4-post rack, and I've completely rebuilt that this past week with everything that's in there. So that's
Is that a shipping crate?
No, it's I've got a pine door here, and it's just the back side of the sheetrock with my electrical panel, and it's on wheels, so I can kind of move it out if I need to. And I can work behind it, plug stuff in easily, and then come back. I've got a couple more shorter. I ran out of all my short cables for Ethernet cables, so I've got some new ones coming that are going to be shorter. So I'll clean that top part of it up a little bit more. But I've been trying to really clean that up because it was kind of getting to be a mess. And some of my cables coming across on this cable rack across the top is where I got cables coming in from the side. You can kind of see it in the left-hand side of the photo. You can see a few of them there, but now I'm able to get a brand new router, which I put a brand new router in. It's a small business, commercial grade router, and it's one hell of a firewall, let me tell you. But getting that set up to work with the Flex again, that was a little challenging, but I can actually VPN back into my network, type in a local address of the Green Heron, and I can now change direction easily, which is cool. So
Is that a Dream Machine?
You're there, the amplifier's there, everything's all good to go. So
Is that a Dream Machine?
no, it is it is the PGXL. I don't have the tuner. So
No, your router. Is that a Dream Machine?
nope. It is a Sophos brand.
Oh.
So
Marvin, I'm going to hand it to you. I'm here by myself, and my baby is just going nuts. I'll be right back. You want to start kind of talking about keep going with what you're going with, or you can start diving into the thing. I'll be back here in just a minute.
So besides just being the DX contest this weekend, I believe it's also museum ships on the air weekend, which is always a big deal. A lot of people like going after those, and that's quite hefty. So I see a couple comments in here. I'll bring those up real quick. Now that's Wires X. I do have Wires X in there. It is controlled with a repeater. I'm on the statewide system for Wisconsin. So yes, I can tie into that repeater. It is completely statewide. So yes. Oh no, hold on, not that one. It was the one above it. Going. Repeater cavities. Yep, I've got a repeater. It's the Yaesu System Fusion DR2X, and I run a complete repeater on my tower, 65 feet up in the air, but it's up on a 1,100-foot hill, so pretty decent coverage with it overall. I can hit it way across the river with a handheld, and it works out pretty good. So, it's quite the setup there. So it's been kind of a big investment this past week buying past couple weeks. I bought a new Green Heron for the second tower, bought the new rack site, and it's been kind of it's been challenging to get all that put together, and a little budget wise too. It's like a little tight on the budget now. So, but I'm really glad to have that done. But
you're talking about contests this weekend, special events. If the bands are good this weekend, it's going to be impossible to find a
museum ship.
Ships on the Air, Lewis and Clark Trail special event starts on the 6th.
Oh, really?
VK Shires is June 5th and 6th. Wake Up QRP Sprint starts on the 6th. Kentucky QSO parties on the 6th.
Holy crap. There's a lot of stuff going on this weekend.
IARU Region 1 Field Day CW, ARRL International Digital Contest.
Holy crap. So I honestly, I don't know much about this international DX contest. Josh, are you taking part in it, Dave, or doing anything
You
with
mean
it?
the digital contest?
Yeah.
I haven't. I was looking at it earlier. If I got time, I'll probably be playing. It's FT8. You can't use RIDI in it. It's not, and it's actually digital modes.
Okay.
Like FT8, FT4, stuff like that. So
that's my iPad sitting over my bed over there, but I'm going to have my iPad with, and I've been remoting in, and I actually
but you can't use anything higher than 100 watts.
That's fine. I don't have to turn my amplifier on.
I'm actually going to run it as a QRP station if I do it.
But I'm going to have to make sure my other antenna is connected. Then, whether it's connected to the rotor or not, I may just have it pointed towards Europe. It's 65 feet up in the air, pointed towards Europe. So if I can put it if I get it connected to the rotor controller in time, I will. But I got to mow yard and work tomorrow and everything, so it's going to be really tough to make that happen. But maybe tomorrow night.
I'm going to drop the link to the rules PDF in the stream chats.
But yeah, I mean, these museum ships on the weekend and DX contest and all those others you mentioned, and I do have video coming out. Hopefully, if I can get, I don't know. I wasn't going to plan on staying here all night because I've got a bunch of stuff I've got to do here before tomorrow. But if he's short tonight, I may hang out here for a little while, but for the full episode. But the starting June 11th, I've got video coming out. I was supposed to release it already. I did not get time this week because I've been messing with my new firewall, and I had to get that set up for remote access while I was on the cruise ship. So that took me about 4 hours to get that port forwarding done on that firewall, and 2 of those hours was with tech support from Sophos. So, like, holy crap!
Everybody that's in the chats, have you played the ARRL Digital Contest? I do sideband most of the time, but I always usually pull up, especially on a bad band day. I always pull up FT8 and use that to see what propagation looks like.
Yeah, and it's been really good today. I mean, I've had Crete, I've had Ukraine. I mean, I've had a number of different FT8s I've played today, and it's been really good. So That's pretty funny. Interstellar Starman, easy peasy for can of corn to Europe for you. It really kind of is. It shouldn't be no big deal at all. I've got a hex beam, and then I've got the 65-foot tower as well. So that should be pretty good to get into the international DX. So I hope, and like I said, I've been hitting it today on the hex beam, and again, I've had I don't know how many different countries I've reached out to today. So it's been pretty incredible.
FT8, I usually do pretty good. I usually get over into Europe and those places pretty easily. And that's one of the things I was looking at. For every 500 kilometers between grid squares on this contest, it adds a bonus point to it.
Oh,
so
really?
once you make the contact, you get a point for the QSO, and then for every 500 kilometers, it adds bonus points.
So there's actually here's the funny thing. So there's two things. One is I'm going to be traveling, so therefore I'm not going to have my easiest thing for me to do is to be able to connect the iPad and just run the program that is built into Smart SDR for the iPad.
Yeah, but make sure they allow remote control on it.
What?
So I'd make sure they allow remote control. I'd read the rules to make sure on that.
Let me go pull them up and find out. But I can't imagine they wouldn't. So, I mean, that's getting to be a common thing anymore. But I mean, yeah, I mean, we'll see. I'll copy your chat.
Yeah, well, because I know if ARRL is involved in it, it cannot automatically log for you. So,
well, what I'm saying is that I mean, yeah, I'm still going to be running behind the scenes, but it's like I can't connect a World Radio League with it, which kind of sucks because I can't do that on the iPad. You can't do the cat control and WSJTX on the iPad at the same time, but it's got the built-in program with Smart SDR, which would be pretty cool. But you know, I can control everything else. So we'll see.
I dropped the link to the rules PDF.
Yeah, I'm trying to go back and find it real quick here.
I'll drop it in the private chat real quick.
Yeah, drop it in private chat for me. Oh, maybe you just did. Okay. Let me see what that has.
No, there's trouble. What's going on? Okay, I'm back. Oh, am I working? Can you hear me? Everybody's good?
Yeah,
his mouth is moving, but I can't hear nothing.
Oh, we're still in the first hour. I got to be nice.
Right. I don't know. Let's
Yeah, I just started browsing through it earlier. Because I haven't played that contest. But if I'm able to this weekend, I'm definitely going to do it. Because I do FT8, I do FT4, but I prefer to do single sideband.
I don't think there's a lot of
my noise floor is up big time here at the house, and I'm fighting. I think a neighbor's got a solar setup that just destroys my receive. I'll go play FT8.
Right.
I'm back. That was a 4-alarm 2-year-old meltdown.
Oh, I love those.
I remember those days.
I think he's cutting some teeth and he's hurting a bit.
It doesn't say anything you can't run remote. So,
what, the digital contest?
Yeah,
I don't. I've known people to operate remote before.
Yeah.
They're pretty strict about some of the rules. That's why I said I didn't know if you could operate remote or not. I'd read it because they talk about discipline. If you get caught doing something wrong, you won't be able to compete in the contest the next time it's ran.
Slap that pee-pee.
I'm just kind of doing a quick scan of everything. But you can do single operator, 1 radio, or single operator, 2 radio. Multi-operator, single transmitter. I see nothing there. QSO points. Each contact counts for 1 point plus an additional point for each 500 kilometers of distance between the centers of the 4-digit grid scores of the 2 stations. Rounded up to the next highest value, QSO points will be determined as part of the adjudication process. So, yeah, I mean, I can add up pretty quick, pretty easy. But yeah, here's the different. Looks like, let's see, online certificates will be available to eligible participants. This includes the top low power and QRP single operator, 1 radio, single operator, 2 radio, and multi-operator station. And then top low power and QRP.
Right here, Marvin.
What?
OPRG.4. I guess I don't know what that stands for. Each contact must include contemporaneous direct initiation by both operators making the contact. Initiation of a contact may be by either local or remote control.
Yeah, and we're not.
You just can't let You just can't let WSJTX run auto.
Right, and I don't either. I never have. So, yeah,
I've never been able to get auto to work. It just don't.
Oh, I got it to work, but it's to me that no, I turned it off.
So categories of single operator 1 radio, single operator 2 radio, and multi-operator single transmitter. And you have high power or low power.
Then high power is 100 watts or less.
100 watts or less, yeah.
All right, there's the categories in your on your screen there. It's a fun contest. I mean, this is one of the few times a year that I could stay up all night because the getting's good. The getting's good.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to, so I mean, besides, I mean, we're talking about the International DX Contest this weekend, but also there's the DX Marathon, and I mean, you can take this same results that you get, upload your ADF file to them. In fact, I was just listening to Ham Radio Workbench on the way home today, and Randy K7AGE was on that podcast talking about the DX Marathon Contest. And he worked 240 different countries in all 40 CQ zones last year and came out like number 19 in the world and like number 1 for like the US. I mean, he had a couple different categories. He was the top across there. I mean, granted, he's retired. He can sit there all day and play and, don't have to go to work. But I mean, it's like, this is a great time to go get some DXCC. I mean, you could try all your different bands at the same time. So, you don't have to stick with just, you have a DX contest one?
No.
Oh.
Where is it? There it is. No, it's not. I never uploaded it.
Was that for DX or CQ, the DX Marathon one?
No. And you are saying International DX Contest. No. International Digital Contest.
Oh, there's digital contest. Okay,
yeah,
that my bad then.
Yeah. This is just a digital contest.
But I mean, you can still. I mean, even so, you're still getting countries, and you're still working. Multiple. I mean, it's all digital, but I mean, you're going to be doing DX, obviously.
This right here is what I was trying to find.
Oh, look at you!
Oh, look at that! Oh, isn't that pretty?
Single operator, 1 radio, low power, second place Tennessee, second place Delta TV.
So when you did low power, are you talking about you were like 5 watts or less?
No. Low power in terms of ARRL contest is 100 or less.
100 or less, yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's not what I was looking at a second ago when I pulled up the.
Yeah, but if you read it, even though it says high power there, it says 100 watts or less right next to it.
Yeah, look right here.
It says 1 is 5.
It says
5 watts.
And it says there
output or less, and then 100 watt.
But it says there is no high power category
in this event.
Yeah, look right here. QRP with the 1 next to it, 5 watts or less. Low power with the power of 2. I'm going to call it the power of 2. It's just
power of 2.
100 watts PEP output or less. And 3, there is no high power.
See, there's no, it says no
high power. Okay.
So technically, the way I read that rule, I don't know if it's gospel or not, but the way I read that rule, you can't run more than 100 watts. People will do it, even though you really don't need it for FT8.
No.
People will do it, though.
Oh, like I was telling Marvin, I'm probably going to run at QRP.
Yeah, a lot of people will.
I mean, I technically could connect to the plane's Wi-Fi and run run on my iPad and still run FT8.
I mean,
I don't Saturday morning.
I don't usually run my FT8 higher than 20 watts anyways.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got antennas and equipment that'll handle. I'll run 100 watts. I mean, I typically run 100 watts. So
That's all I run.
I don't run 100 watts for FT8. 20 watts max.
Yeah, I cooked an amplifier, and I wasn't even running hot full power.
yeah,
QRP fanboys, you're right.
Nice.
I think that might be a fun thing to do. I didn't know this one was coming up. Like I said, I knew museum ships was on the air this weekend, things like that. But like I said, you got
a ton of stuff.
There's a ton
Yeah,
of stuff coming up. Yeah, I started mentioning a minute ago is I've got a video coming out. I did an interview with the guy the other day. The World Cup special event station going to 16 different cities, and that starts June 11th.
Yep.
So
I thought about signing up for Kansas City, but I don't know if I'll have time.
Yeah, they need volunteers still, but it'd be cool if you could. I mean, it's just
Kansas City. They were actually looking for volunteers to go up there and work the event, not the radio event. The event.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Average around 30 to 40 watts on FT4, FT8.
Oh yeah, I think I don't even get over 30 watts on FT8.
I'll say this: I've long been the Tim Taylor type person with ham radio. More power, more power, give me more. But honestly, so I had some RF leaking that was screwing with my internet a couple of nights ago, and after doing some experimentation, it's because I was running 100 watts FT8 on 80 meters that was killing it. Thank you, ChatGPT. You helped me track this down. I told ChatGPT what was happening.
Oh my God!
It helped me track it down. I knocked the power down to 40 watts. I was still working. I was still working the whole entire continental United States on 40 watts FT8, 80 meters, no problem. So it's doable.
20 watts. I talk all over the world in FT8. So
yeah, exactly.
I've seen it. I've done it.
I've done it too.
Yeah,
I love it.
I don't usually get down that low. I got the wattage. Why not do it? So I do. I mean, they say don't run more than you need to, but I want to make that the far distant station. I guess I'm going to.
Well, that begs the question: how do you determine how much you need?
Well, right, you don't. With something
you don't know until you make the contact.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, the thing is, everybody thinks that the way they talk about FT8, it's low. It's weak signal. It's not. It has really nothing to do with. And everybody thinks, weak signal. I got to run 100 watts. Most whispers done at less than 2 watts.
Right.
Oh yeah, Whisper's awesome.
Before they go around the world with Whisper. What?
He's talking to the alien.
Yeah, I'm talking to the alien. I just told here. This is what we've got going on over here. 65 inches of HamShackTV. Move your shoulder, dude.
There's a whole lot I could say about that. I'm not going to because it's still the first hour.
There's 65 inches of HamShackTV.
And Mike Beam said he cranked it up to 100 watts to try to hit Asia and Russia. I've done that on 5 watts.
Yeah, exactly.
So that leads me. So I was thinking about this as I was show prepping. I announced earlier in the broadcast that I have acquired a DX Commander Signature 18, and one of the huh.
What are you going to do with that?
I'm going to put it up, and it's going to go up this weekend on Saturday. Contest starts at 2:00 Saturday Eastern time, the real time zone. So
Josh is having an erection party at his house.
And you know who's helping with that? I hope he's watching.
that?
KK4PAL. Ham Radio Unleashed.
Nice. How'd you con him into helping you?
I just
Free
texted
beer?
him. I texted him one morning.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if there was beer involved or, you know.
So I'm going to be completely transparent. As everybody knows, I'm going through some stuff with my local ham community right now. And very few people I could call to get help with that right now. So appreciate Bill for stepping up and wanting to come and help me put it up. And the reason I thought of Bill is literally that morning I was scrolling through YouTube and found a YouTube short of him putting up his DX Commander in Florida a couple of years ago. So I know he's got experience with him.
Exactly.
I think I can handle it, but I'd rather have somebody that knows what they're doing.
It goes through, anything you do, anytime you do a project, anytime you can get somebody to help you a little bit, it always goes a little quicker too. And it's nice to have the extra ham you need to lift something up
well, it's not new, right, Josh?
No, it's
so as long as the elements are cut properly, it should go together pretty quick.
It's never been erected. Never been erected. It's
been elements.
Cut. It's been cut. He never actually put it up though. Shut up, Michael.
I hope they're not too short.
Shut up. I know exactly what Michael said.
I wasn't going to touch it.
I'm sorry.
It's not 8 o'clock yet, so I was trying to be nice. Keep it family friendly.
All I know is that right there is going to get clipped and used in a future cast.
Oh, believe me.
I'm sorry, guys. That was just freaking funny.
There will be a short of that.
Oh my god. Well, he said it wasn't clipped yet, or they were cut already, and it hasn't been erected. And I was like, "Oh my god!" Oh.
We're still in the first hour there, Michael.
Dude, I know, but still,
he's the one that said it.
He did.
Yes, he did. Oh my god, I'm dying.
It wasn't intentional. We'll put it that way.
No, it wasn't. But dude, I needed that so bad.
But this whole conversation we've been talking about the DX Commander, I've been trying to avoid the word erect, and sure enough, the one time I said it,
well,
right
you
out in the gutter.
No, you said erect and cut. That was. That's what. And look at Mr. Stoic there, Marvin.
What?
Just nothing. Just
now back
stone.
to the antenna.
Nothing.
I'm leaving that all alone.
It was kind of hard not to. But my only problem with Josh, and I'm not going to repeat what you said about the DX Commander. If he never assembled it, how do we know the wire's cut right? So
yeah, exactly.
That's a good point. But even if it's not cut right, there's a lot of extra.
If he followed Callum's directions though, and truly followed Callum's directions, you shouldn't have a problem.
Yeah.
There's a reason why everybody wants his antennas. That man knows what he's doing.
Oh yeah. Dude, I caught him on a live stream one time. He was doing a live DX and blew my mind. I was like, oh, wait a minute. I got out and turned up the radio. Boom. He was loud as hell. I was like, yes, I'm going to get Callum. Dude's a smart dude. He definitely does. He knows his stuff. Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm
yeah, Salty Walt does as well.
Yes, this is true. This is very true.
Trying to pull a picture of this thing up. Of course, all the pictures, and folks, if you don't know, this antenna is freaking massive.
From Interstellar Starman, that's right. As long as you follow Callum's directions, it is. I mean, they're actually easy to do. They're actually easy to assemble and get up on the air.
And for those of you that don't know, that's what it looks like. Of course, it doesn't snow here that much, so it probably won't be ever that snowy. I hate this on Callum's website. Stop that. Good Lord. If I want a slideshow, I'd ask for it. But anyway, 58 feet tall.
Wow.
58 feet tall. These things are huge.
That's a big ass antenna, son.
That is.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, look at all the guy wires on it.
Yep.
Yeah, no shit. I hope you got the footprint for it.
You need, from what I've read, you need about 10 meters of footprint. But
That's not bad.
Bill says there's a way to erect it. Yes, I said it again.
All right,
We're back on this
12-year-olds.
again.
Bill
Jesus,
says
12-year-olds.
well, as soon as I said it, I looked straight at Michael. Bill says there's a way to put it up without guys. I don't know what that is. Bill has
Without
done
the
it.
guys?
Without
Well,
he says there's a way to do it. I'm going to listen to him.
but I'd
if you got a
worry
steel
about
pipe in
I'd
the
worry
yard.
about an 80 mile an hour winds coming through and taking something 58 foot in the air down.
Yeah,
58 foot, and it's going to be a javelin in somebody's backyard.
I mean, you probably don't need all the guys that Callum has on it, but if you look at Callum's antennas, every antenna has got guys like that. It don't matter what it is.
I just want to try to avoid as many mowing obstacles as I can.
yes, you
Yes.
don't want that wrapped around your freaking blade because you'll end up sucking up the antenna.
That sucker's it's heavy. I'll tell you that. It is.
Oh, really?
The mast is heavy.
Hmm.
Like it's got some
Right.
weight to it. It's not too heavy that one person can't lift it. Yeah, one person can lift it just fine. But I'd say that mast itself probably weighs 30 to 35 pounds.
Huh.
Dave, if you're gonna make jokes, just get on in here.
He's probably still on call in
the
case he has to
jokes on-
support his team.
The jokes verbally are so much better than through text. Without guys, it's called a temporary antenna. And
Damn right.
Frankly, there is a lot of people that do use these for POTA. Like they'll take them down, put them up, take them down, put them up.
I ain't putting no 58 foot antenna up for POTA.
Oh no, I've already
Dave
looked
said
at
he's
this
still-
house.
Dave said he's still got techs in the field. That's why he's not on.
Yeah, I've been looking
What?
at this house putting up a damn antenna, and I'm in an HOA, but I'm renting, so anything that goes to the HOA goes to the landlord. But I will have 2 stealth antennas up, guaranteed. I'm gonna have two end fed halfways from Orion's antenna, fed from one point, going in opposite directions. Watch me.
But Josh, what you could do with the guys are your fence posts in the ground good concrete?
As far as I know, yeah.
The
Yeah.
kind of weight that's on that antenna, you could put lag bolts at the top of your 4x4s and anchor to that. Now it's not down on the ground to where
Yeah.
to at least put a couple of guys on it. That way it's not down on the ground where you got to worry about hitting it with your mower.
It keeps
Yep.
it elevated enough that someone's not going to be clotheslined with it.
Right.
Right.
That too.
Yeah, that's not a bad thought. I kind of thought about that, but I didn't really give it much of a passing thought. But I think that may be the way to go.
I've done that with my fence post before. And put lag bolts, eye bolts in the top into the 4x4. As long as your 4x4s aren't rotted out, and it'll go down in there and sink good. Lightweight antennas, I've guided them off that way before.
Adirondack DFL says, I did no mow May. The worst part is when June rolls in, I weed whacked all day.
I know what that's like.
Yeah, I just bought me a brand new mower a few weeks ago, which I need to do a video on. But my old one died. It could not handle the hills here. Anyway, I like mowing. There's no way I could survive a month without mowing.
April. Well, we got so much rain that I couldn't mow, so I didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
wasn't on purpose.
that's true. That's true. But I've always liked mowing. That was one of the things when we decided to move. I'm like, I want a little bit more land. I don't want to be done mowing in 10 minutes.
Yeah. And you can take 2.5 hours like I do.
It takes me about 45 minutes to mow this whole half acre here. And that John Deere, yeah, what I bought was a John Deere S130. And that sucker, it might as well be a zero turn. It turns on a dime.
That's cool.
Hey, you know what I did with my zero turn? I had yeah, but you know what I did is I set it up for the person I left. That's bad. I gave it to the guy that does the landscaping across the street, and I said, dude, you give me 2 seasons, I'll give you my tractor or my Kubota zero or my Husqvarna zero turn. And he goes, okay. So.
I've had a few friends ask me, why didn't you get it? I mean, it was about $3,000. I've had a few friends ask me, why didn't you buy a zero turn? Frankly, I don't like them. I love them. I had a buddy of mine that let me get on his, which was brand new. I forget what it might have been, an X mark or something like that. I did not like the way those things. I can't get beside this. I want my steering.
You get used to that. They're actually making zero turns now that operate like with a steering wheel.
Yeah, dude. My only problem with mine is my handles. If I went backwards.
Yeah. I remember that when I was riding my buddies. It was very difficult.
Yeah, I mean, I loved it, but it was a smaller zero turn, 30-inch blade, and it was good for zipping around the yard. But yeah, when I went backwards with the handles, yeah, it was a belly bump. I had to go like this.
These John Deeres though, like what I bought, and we're way off topic, but they.
I'm just gonna say that. That's funny you mentioned that.
It sounds like it sounds like a motorcycle. Like it's got it's got that compression to it that it's not too loud. It sounds great, and it's actually a V-twin engine, so it's no wonder it sounds like a motorcycle. Josh, get yourself some sheep, and they'll take care of the mowing. Won't be bothered by all the guide wires. That's a good idea, but you're taking away something I love doing. I love mowing.
Yeah. I'm glad it wasn't sheep. So okay. On to the next comment.
Literally, when I'm mowing, it's one of those things that I don't think about anything else in the world. I just concentrate on mowing, and that's it. And
put the earbuds in, listen.
Yeah,
you're gone. Yep. Exactly.
Mike Beam says, "What radio do you have on the Deere?" None.
Yeah.
We're not Lawnmower Mobile. I have done lawnmower.
We're putting Lawnmower Mobile.
I have done Lawnmower Mobile. I had the earbuds in with one day, and I may talk to KA3WYE and Lawnmower Mobile. I remember doing that.
I usually carry a UV5R on a lawnmower.
Bob Stone says electric mower is whisper quiet. It ain't a mower if it's electric.
My wife and I are considering getting one, an Ego mower, for her little property up in Rhinelander.
You know what? They're not bad. I've seen there was a neighbor down the road that had one, and I tell you what, the only thing you heard was that damn blade. That was it. No motor, no nothing. All you heard was the blade and the grass ripping out of the ground. It was pretty entertaining.
Interstellar Starman. Lawnmower Mobile, is that a new category?
Yes.
That's funny.
Oh, I mean, here locally, you have people that will say anything on the radio. Patio, portable, yacht mobile, maritime. Well, we all know about maritime mobile, lawnmower mobile, pedestrian mobile. I bet
the pedestrian mobile kills me.
I bet you went down to you're portable if you're pedestrian mobile.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a good idea, actually. Bob Stone, Lido cup mount for a Baofeng.
There you go. Get the one that tilts and turns.
Lido link is in the description, y'all.
Lawnmowers on the air.
Hey, Julie's in the house. Good morning, Julie.
I had to work
Mike-
that acronym out. Elmoda.
What are we talking about?
Mike says CQ tree.
What are we talking about? We're supposed to be talking about the international digital contest.
Yeah, it drifted, dude. It definitely
we're
drifted.
completely over on John Deere mowers and what we're using for mowing this season.
So
Marvin, you call that squirrel?
where I was going with that is I'm hoping to get the antenna in the air, erect, and on the air.
There he goes. We don't want to know about that, Josh.
That one was intentional, just because I was watching Michael's eyes. Anyway,
You missed all the fun, Julie.
get it on the air before or shortly after the contest begins, because once it starts, we go on. Michael wants another beer if anybody's going by.
This is number 2. Oh, by the way, what is everybody drinking? I am drinking Kilt Lifter.
Nothing.
I'm not touching that one. It's still not 8 o'clock.
Oh, dude, it's an amber ale. It's good stuff.
Or you could just be like Andy and have a cup of water, a cup of coffee, and
Hey, he's a baby.
I'm finding that I like Dr. Pepper Zero. I've never been a big fan of it until recently.
Are you
I
kidding me?
like the Mountain Dew Zero. Actually,
Oh, no.
I'll be
God,
honest. I
you
have to
dudes
say,
are
I have to
killing
interrupt
me.
real quick. So I had a Mountain Dew this last week. I went down. They were on sale 2 for $4, whatever, at the local co-op gas station, and they actually had a Mountain Dew cream soda. Now I'm a cream soda fan. My grandfather loved
Dude,
it
we
way
tried
back in
that
the
on
day.
the air.
Huh?
We tried that on the air a couple weeks ago.
Oh, the Mountain Dew cream soda.
I think that's when you were off the air. The first taste was weird. Michael, you remember that?
Yes, I do.
Yep.
What did you think of it?
I've gotten used to it. They're okay. They're an acquired taste, but that first,
Yeah, you have to build a tolerance to it.
that first
I
taste
liked it. I thought it was really good.
First taste was awful.
Yeah, I'm really not. There's very few things out there that I'll drink that are zero sugar. One of them is Monster with the green cap.
Yeah,
It tastes just like the regular Monster, and I was amazed by that. What's the other one? Rockstar. The Rockstar sugar free tastes just like the regular Rockstar. Those are the only 2 that I will drink that are sugar free. I can't drink all the other crap with the chemical freaking sugar in it. Oh God, it's just terrible.
saccharin.
Yeah, saccharin and whatever other BS that stuff is. Blech.
Adirondack says, get used to Diet Mountain Dew, then go back up to full power, and it's like drinking syrup. That
Oh yeah,
I can
Diet
believe
Mountain
that.
Dew, Diet Mountain Dew is so much better than Mountain Dew Zero.
No.
100%.
Really? I like
It
Mountain
all-
Dew Zero. That's why I try and keep my sugar levels down, so keep them under control. But I don't know.
Oh, I
I've
do
been
too.
very pleased with it.
I do
ART
too.
Kaboom with the code red.
Yeah, there you go.
It's made a comeback. I've seen it in the store recently.
Yeah,
My-
it has.
Okay, here you go. Jolt Cola. Do y'all remember Jolt?
I remember
Oh, lightning bolt?
Yes.
Forever though.
All the sugar and twice the caffeine. Man, when we were kids, sucking down. Oh God, 6-pack after 6-pack, because that's the only way they would sell it was in 6-packs. Yeah, that was good stuff.
I haven't seen it yet.
You just aged yourself, Michael.
Yeah, I did. Jolt Cola and Domino's Pizza on the weekend.
Do y'all
Primo.
remember? Do you remember when when Domino's Pizza sold RC?
Oh yeah, RC Cola. That I was gonna say that's my second choice is RC Cola.
I have a coworker that brings an RC Cola every day to work, and I keep telling him he needs an RC Cola and a moon pie.
Yes,
There you go. Exactly.
straight out of Chattanooga.
Yep.
They still have RC. They still have RC in the Domino's out here.
Do
Yep.
they really?
They don't here though. I've investigated.
It's been Coca-Cola for a long time around here at Pets. Or at, Domino's.
Well, the distributors here, it's funny who's got the distributions. Pepsi distributes Dr. Pepper here, not Coke.
Right. Yeah, because they're kind of independent. Here's something interesting. You've all seen the Mexican Cokes,
Yeah.
the glass bottles. We went down to Marana the other day. Justin and I did, because I wanted to get him to have a Sonoran hot dog. Oh my God! You want to talk about the best hot dogs in the world? If you could ever have a Sonoran hot dog, please get one. It has beans in it. Dude, it's awesome. Anyway, so I said, I want a drink out of the cooler. I reached in, and it had an actual Mexican 1 liter glass bottle, 1 liter, and everything was in Spanish onto it. Oh, here it is. Here we go. There you go. Put that on the big screen.
Oh, wow.
Coca-Cola. And then look, and this thing sucker's huge, dude. This is a 1 liter, 500 milliliter bottle. Yeah. And I mean, even everything is in Spanish.
Huh.
Everything is in Spanish. Dude, I saw this because it has to have the import sticker onto it. But these guys that do the Sonoran hot dogs, they go down over the border, buy this, and bring it back, which I thought was awesome. But I drank that, and I was in heaven. I was like, oh my God.
See, you're back out. You're back out west where there's good Mexican food. I still have not found it anywhere here in the Midwest.
Dude, you will never find unless it's what, Dave's Tacos or whatever. John, what is it? John's Tacos.
You're talking about Taco John's.
Taco John's, that's it. Yeah, that's the only maybe identifiable Mexican food in the Midwest.
Taco Bell, that's plenty good.
Dude, Taco Bell is not even remotely Mexican.
You didn't let me finish. It's good if it's good for a colonoscopy prep. That's what I was saying.
This is definitely true. Yes, I will agree.
You
with
know
that.
what? After he sold it to corporate, Taco Bell went to hell. But when the guy that started that out in California, Taco Bell actually was pretty good food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of that.
His family still owns one up in Barstow.
Yeah. I will say this.
Yeah.
I tried something new. I didn't document it on video, but I tried something new while I was in Dayton. I'm a big Nashville hot chicken fan. Like, I love Nashville.
Oh, do you want to talk about the biggest gimmick in the world, Nashville hot chicken? Are you kidding me?
What?
That only came out during COVID, and it is literally the biggest gimmick in the world. Oh, bullshit.
Nashville's hot chicken's been around forever.
No, I beg to differ. I'm like, no.
There's a whole story. Do you know how the Nashville hot chicken story started?
Oh, it's a great story. Go ahead, Marvin.
So I don't remember the full gist of it, but basically, like, this lady was trying to cook chicken for her husband, or trying to cook something for her husband. And let me see if I can let me just pull the story. I hate to mess that story up, because it's
it's getting deep, dude. Hurry up.
It was from the revenge of the 1930s, when Thornton Prince, a notorious ladies' man, came home late, hoping to teach him a lesson. His girlfriend doused his fried chicken an excessive amount of cayenne pepper and spices. To her surprise, the prince loved the fiery fish, and the rest is history. That's exactly what the story is. That's a short and sweet version of it. And that's exactly correct. It happened from 1930s. I knew it'd been around. I thought it was like 50s. I was thinking, I didn't realize it was 30s, but
when I lived in Nashville, I never heard of it.
In Nashville is like one of the oldest establishments around. If I'm correct on that.
Which one is it, Marvin?
It's called Prince's Hot Chicken. I think it's like one of the original.
Okay, I know Prince's. Okay, so Prince's Hot Chicken. I mean, I've eaten there. Now, when I lived in Nashville, I lived in Ashland City. I worked at Bearcom in Nashville, and I never heard of Nashville hot chicken until I moved to Massachusetts. Then all of a sudden, Nashville hot chicken, and I was like, "Are you shitting me? What is this crap?" That was during COVID.
It's as old as Nashville. It is. It's been around forever.
Okay,
I was
Vaughn.
gonna say when I was driving truck, Michael, and I got off the road in 2006, I was getting Nashville hot chicken in Nashville every time I went there.
Yeah.
Then how did I not see it?
You weren't.
I
paying
have no idea.
You
It
get out
just.
once in a while, I guess.
Oh, you know what?
The big places in Nashville to get it. Number one is Hattie B's.
Hattie B's is
Hattie B's is awesome.
Yeah.
Prince's, Party Foul, and Pepper Fire. Pepper Fire is my favorite.
Actually, Party Foul has terrible chicken.
Yeah, it does.
I've never been to Party Foul. I don't know.
It's chicken something is
it's almost as bad as Church's chicken.
It wasn't Church's. It was another name that was in Murfreesboro. It was some chicken place, and it was like, yeah, right. Party Foul was better than this other place, but it wasn't. You're right. It was a different name. Sorry.
Yeah, it's as bad as Church's chicken, and Church's chicken's all over out here, and it's bleh. No. Give me
we have gone
chicken.
Full clubhouse now tonight.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite barbecue place in Nashville?
I don't know. I've never had Nashville.
Hold
barbecue.
on. I will.
I'll tell you the best place, and it's not downtown. It's just a little bit out of town on Oak Hill. It is called Texas, TEX''S, Texas Barbecue. It's a meat and 3. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Your plate will melt. This is how good this stuff is. Oh my God. I wouldn't, there's only 2 places that I will go. It's Texas Barbecue, off Oak Hill Pike, and then, Puckett's and Leaper's Fork.
I've heard a lot about Puckett's before.
It's the only
Puckett's,
2 people.
I would say yes, they have barbecue, but they're more of just an all-American restaurant. They're not really true just barbecue. I think if you have to really look at the barbecue in Nashville, it's gonna be. Well, apparently, I don't like it. It's going to be Edley's or Martin's barbecue. And I really I really like Edley's just a little bit better, but Martin's is also very good. So, I mean, yeah, that's really tough. But honestly, I don't go to Nashville for barbecue. That's why I go to Kansas City. I mean, it's like saying you want. What?
Kansas City barbecue is the worst.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Why do you think it's some of the most competition barbecues in Kansas City every year?
They have, yeah, but you know what? Most of the time, it's not. That's where they have it, but that's no. Kansas City barbecue is no.
All right, so I'm curious of this. Now that we got into this deep debate about chicken, what is your preferred level of heat for chicken? Type 1 for naked, 2 for mild, 3 for medium,
I gotta
4
go log
for
into
the
your channel,
hotter,
then.
the better.
YouTube.
But anyway, what I was saying was I tried this place called Dave's Hot Chicken. That's a national thing in Dayton. It was terrible.
I gotta go hotter the better because I'm not a chicken fan.
So you're there for the heat if you're coming to the chicken table.
Yep.
Julie is naked.
Naked. Wow.
Naked.
I a little too much information, Julie. Put some clothes on.
Remember, folks, if you're voting in the poll, if you put something like Jason did, it's not going to read that as part of the poll. You only type the number. But anyway, it was terrible. It was terrible. We're fortunate enough here in Knoxville to have a Prince's at the Yeehaw Brewery here in Knoxville. So that's good. Prince's is not my favorite. It's good, but it's not my favorite.
Oh, no.
I like, mine is Hattie B's. Hattie B's all the way.
I've not had Hattie B's yet, but that is soon to be changing because they are putting a Hattie B's in Knoxville on the strip. So you know who's going to be eating lunch there about once a week.
Yeah.
This guy.
There's a place that is let's see if it's still. It is still actually by the airport here. They might have taken it down. There was a restaurant called the Mansion that was up in out by the airport that was served old time country food, and they had every day they had fried chicken on the menu, but everything was all, you come and sat at tables of 8 and 10 people, and you'd be with whoever made out the group to fill the table, and it was a phenomenal food in Nashville. It's one of the things we probably missed the most out of that place. That was so good for Nashville food. It was just phenomenal. So,
yeah.
You talking about Kansas City barbecue? I will say it's better than South Carolina barbecue.
Yeah, I don't care for South Carolina.
I can't remember what style it is, but the vinegar-based barbecue, I like that.
That's South Carolina.
That's South Carolina.
Their mustard-based barbecue sauce is not bad, but I am not a fan of Carolina vinegar-based barbecue sauce.
Better than Carolina Gold. I don't like that. Or Georgia Gold, whatever it is. Well, I think the poll is done, so we'll go ahead and close it there. The hotter, the better.
Wow.
Not even close. Everybody.
Yeah, that blew it out of the water.
And I can eat real hot stuff, but sometimes, some of the stuff they try to eat hot nowadays, it's just destroying the flavor. I'm not a chicken fan. I want it hotter because I like hot stuff, but I don't want it destroying everything when it comes to the flavor of it.
Yeah.
I don't care. The flavor of the heat is what I love, but it's the after effects that's bad. Like,
true.
Bad. You need a damn fire truck or something. It's bad. But
very true.
Anyway, digital contest.
What was that about a digital contest?
We're in the second hour now, so it don't matter. We went full clubhouse.
I had some ones and zeros next to me. I'm sorry. I was distracted. And Hillbilly's gone.
Yep. He's like, the hell with this.
Tracy
Anyway,
was going to say hi to Julie, but that didn't happen. She just got off of work, and Henry bit her. That is not cool.
Julie's in the chat app actually and says, "Excuse me, I want to say hi."
Well, Julie, I'll have to get the phone open, and you can say hi later because she just went to get in the shower because she's had a hell of a last 3 days. So. Uh-oh.
I'm hearing voices. Oh, it's the TV. I've got the show in the background. Anyway, it's gonna be a good contest. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna do it. Work all day. But it never fails. We'll get the antenna almost put up, erected. It is second hour. I can say erected now. And something will go wrong. Something will go wrong.
Yeah, you never know. You just, hopefully you can get it up and get it working right and test it out early on and maybe start putting on together Friday night a little bit so you have some time to get it done.
No, I'm waiting for Bill. As of now, for the rest until Sunday, I'm booked, like crazy booked. Tomorrow I have to work, but tomorrow night, I'm having an AT&T rep come over here, and my cell phones are getting off of this crappy Verizon and being switched over to AT&T.
You're actually having a rep come out to your house?
They offer to do it, so I'm like, sure. Whatever.
Wow.
Well, I also this deal almost blew up because I was livid with AT&T. I've now have my modem my gateway in my office. No more garage crap because
did you finally get it moved?
I told her, I called and threatened this lady. I said, look, if we don't get this internet situated, I run a business and I work from home too on some days. won't fly. This can't fly. I told the guy, don't put the modem in the garage. It's going to burn up. And sure enough, he looked at when the tech got out here, he looked at my logs. I've been down 50% this week. So,
wow.
Yep. I told him, I told that sales rep with AT&T, I said, this has got to get resolved or I'm not moving it. So Verizon's terrible. It's terrible. I've been all over Maryville today, and it's been on LTE.
I've got Cox internet.
I don't know what Cox is.
COX. COX.
Is it erected?
No. But I did have my Cox box dropped off. So I had to make sure that I was a self-install kit.
That makes me think of the Justin Timberlake skit on Saturday Night Live a few years
right
ago. I'm leaving that alone. That is too far.
You know what? I should do a live stream later of a cooking show because we're going to be cooking dinner, and this ought to be interesting.
But anyway,
overlay cooking show
tomorrow night that's what's going on. We're getting all that transferred over. Saturday at noon, I have a meeting at the church regarding some media stuff, so I'll be there for that. And then as soon as I'm done with that, Bill's coming over here. So
cool.
Get that antenna put up. Chris Gannon says AT&T DirecTV evidently now does Skylink installs. That's crazy. You mean Starlink?
Starlink or Skylink? What the hell is Skylink? Is that
I'm not familiar with Skylink.
No, I'm not either. We had Blue Link when I lived here in Arizona before. We lived out in the middle of the desert. They will not trench coax. They will not trench fiber. So you were either stuck with HughesNet or some crazy crap like that, or you got the local 900 megahertz link stuff. It was horrible.
Jason Tetlow says this home internet thing is a fad. It'll go away soon. Yeah, I think you're probably.
What's this home internet shit? What does he mean?
Having internet at home.
Oh,
what do you mean?
Just like color TV, these color flat screen TVs, they'll go away. We're going back to black and white and the TV that weighs 7,000 pounds. Adirondack says Skynet.
Yeah, Skynet. That's exactly what it is. Uncle Elon. Hey, my Starlink worked really well on the way down here, except I got into one spot off of 87 up north, and it didn't want to work with my live stream. I was rather upset, dude. It just kept dropping, and I was like, okay, I'm done. I said, y'all have a good afternoon. I think we called Dave in too, didn't we, Dave? Did you pop in, or was that Booty Dave?
No, when you were traveling?
Yeah. We were only 45 minutes from the house, and I'm like, I am 7,000 feet in elevation. Why is my
2 weeks
Starlink
ago, right?
working?
Because Dave was on your stream.
No, that was last week.
Yeah, Dave was on your stream this week.
Yeah.
And no, I forget who jumped on. I couldn't jump on. I forget who jumped on with him last week.
Who's trying to get me a copyright
it's Chris.
strike?
Oh, he's got music on his phone.
No, that was my ringer. Sorry. My buddy Matt NS3M just called me, so he's probably wondering when I'm going to get camper pulled out of his damn yard.
Jason Tetlow says, "Are people still watching talkies?"
Oh my God, Jesus!
That just made me crave some talkies, though.
Yeah, talkies. Yeah,
I love talkies.
Oh yeah. Don't promise this fat boy with a good time.
Yep. So anyway, Wi-Fi going away. Cat 8.
Cat 8.
Yeah.
The latest.
I'm still on Cat 6. I mean, I've done a couple things in Cat 7, but not much.
Shit, I haven't even got out of Cat 5, let alone Cat 6.
Yeah, everything I install now is all Cat 6.
Yep. I don't even buy 5 anymore for any purpose.
No. Even though technically it will still do a 1 gig line. So, but a lot of these things, like now with Cat 6, Cat 7, you can start to get, some of these service providers, you can start to get like 1.2 gigs or 1.3 gigs on a couple of your
Right.
service providers. And so it's kind of nice to be able to have the upgrade line that can, handle that a little bit more. So
It's more about future proofing than anything.
it is.
Right.
Absolutely.
Pepe says, Josh, will there be a live stream on Saturday afternoon showing the 7-foot HOA antenna?
Yes, there will. How much money do I have to put down for that? Damn it!
There might be a little cursing going on more than like it.
I don't.
That's all right.
If it's me putting something together, you're damn right. There's going to be some cursing because when I'm putting something together and it don't work, I get pissed.
Yeah.
But this
IKEA
is not
furniture.
Yeah. There's 2 IKEA bookshelves over there, and I'll tell you this: those are a lot easier to put together than any Walmart bullshit that I've had.
Dude, I got Amazon furniture. I forgot who the hell it was, but dude, I just got bored of putting it together, man. Oh my god, I've got 2 more dressers and 2 end tables to put together, and I have refused to do it.
We're gonna have to hold off on it. We actually have a question in the chat about the easiest way to get on FT8, wanting to know about what the show's about.
That's a good point.
Sorry, Chris.
To finish Pepe's question, I don't know. It depends on what Bill and I end up doing. Now to Chris. Easiest way to get on the FT8. It depends on.
Well, what do you
things.
have for radio and what do you have for computer? Let's give us some more details here.
ICOM
download WSJTX
or Yaesu, WSJTX, and a computer. You're golden. Watch some YouTube videos on how to set up your computer.
Does not have to be ICOM or Yaesu.
Yeah, no. But I mean, it's easier if you have a freaking USB cable to it. That's all.
Now, a G90, yeah, they're paying because of everything you got to have. But that radio right there will run off a USB cable.
Yes.
So 6100, 6200, anything. The easiest way is going to be any radio that's got a built-in sound card.
Right.
Yeah, and Frank brings up a good point. I would argue JTDX over WSJ or WSTJ, whatever the hell it is.
And I would argue because WSJTX 3.0 is actually pretty sweet.
I've not messed with 3.0 yet, but
I haven't either.
I have to lean with based off of where WSJTX was the last time I used it. I would agree with Frank that JTDX
to me, JTTX was more of a pain in the ass to get set up and get running.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Now everybody's different. The easiest way probably to get on it would be the easiest way is if you own a Flex, because they build WSJTX into their software.
Yeah.
Well, for Smart SDR for Mac, not for Windows.
Yeah,
right.
SDR console or controller.
Windows 10. Chris has got another question. Yaesu, Windows 10, yes. No, don't try to get it in Linux. Yeah.
Why? FL Rig works just fine, and WSJTX works just fine.
All right, I'll take that back. Yes, I know, but not everybody has access to it. Some people do. Some people
unless
don't.
if you're a Linux guy and already know how to get stuff in the call out groups and all that, Chris.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Then personally, if it was me, I would probably set it up on Linux. If I was going to go with FL Rig or something like that, because Linux is less resource intensive. Now, if you don't know all about the call out groups and all that stuff on Linux and not familiar with Linux, then yes, Windows 10 is going to be easier to set up WSJTX on.
Yeah, I will agree with that. Or
JTDX.
100%. Oh, what was the little one, Marvin? It was a 1500. The little cube brick one. It was about that big.
For what?
No, for Flex. Wasn't it like the Flex 1500? It was a little itty bitty jobber.
Way back when the day, it was like a 1500.
Yeah, my dad got me one of those, and I looked at him, and I'm like, "The hell am I gonna do with this, Dad?" I mean, no offense, I love my dad. I mean, bless his soul, he's dead. but he got it for me for Christmas. And I was like, cool, I've got a Flex. Oh, wait, the hell is this? Now, if FT8 was available way back when, dude, I would have been all over it for a little FT8 portable rig.
Frank, that depends on what version of Linux you're using.
Mm-hmm.
Because even if it might be setting it, some version of Linux don't allow software to add that stuff in.
I just
so it all depends on the version of Linux.
I just want to remind everybody. He asked, "What is the easiest way to do FT8?"
Windows.
It sounds like Linux is the hardest way to do FT8.
No,
Yes.
it's
No,
not.
it's not,
Frank's,
but it's-
Frank's
But
right.
You deal with Linux every day, so
Exactly.
If you
But the
deal
thing
with it
is,
every day, it's easy. If
actually,
you not,
I do deal with Linux, but we're a Windows Server house, so I deal with those even more. But
Right.
it's like Frank said, some of the flavors of Linux are actually making it easy with the call out groups and everything.
Yeah,
But
it's getting
if
better.
he's not a Linux guy, his best bet is to use the Windows 10 and WSJTX or JTDX, and set it up that way. That'll be the easiest.
I'm going to
Yeah.
make everybody laugh right now, and it's the second hour.
But my
I'm
question,
okay.
did he say what radio, or did he just say Yesu?
He just said Yesu. I don't want to.
And I think he said DigiRig, didn't he? So if he brought DigiRig in, he probably already knows how to use that.
Yeah.
So yes.
You brought it out.
And Frank, like I said, I agree. It's not like it was 20 years ago, but there are still some flavors of Linux out there that you still have to know how to do everything in command lines.
Yep.
And be able to get into the terminal and do it. But yes,
Yep.
there are some. Well, 710 you shouldn't need. If you got the FT710, Chris, you shouldn't need a DigiRig. FT710 has a built-in sound card.
Yep.
Yep.
Plug it in, go. Codecs. Figure out what the codecs are for.
Download
The
Yesu's
two ports.
drivers.
Yep.
Yep, downloads Yesu's drivers and
Frequency
Yeah.
Frontiers asks, "What's the big difference between WSJTX and JTDX?" It's
Yes.
really it's the layout. Really, at the end of the day, unless you guys have any other
you just
insight.
no that to me, but to me, and when now mind you, it wasn't any of the newer versions of JTDX. It's one of the earlier versions. I had a harder time getting that, recognizing my sound cards and my drivers than I did WSJTX.
Yeah.
Like I said, Frank, you might want to go check out the newest version of WSJTX because those guys started incorporating some of the stuff that Improved did, but there seems to be their version is a little more stable than Improved was.
So see, I haven't downloaded 3.0 yet myself, so I don't know how well or bad, good it is, but I've heard good things about it so far.
Well, and for me, I use SDR control for mine.
Yeah, and we're both using the built-in program for SDR control. So
Yes.
for Yace, or well for your ICOM and my Flex, so for sure.
All right, Michael, I'm going to make everybody laugh right here. 300 and I live stream the erection. Told you.
I do not want to see that.
Woo! Holy shit!
Too much
Hey,
information.
I told you. Let that shit go.
dude's holding a radio with a microphone.
That's
Tracy
hilarious.
just brought this home.
That's what's happened on 7200 all the time right there.
Yeah, right. Let that shit go. Hey, I figured we're into the second hour. I think we're safe.
Well, yeah, roll with it.
All right. Well, soon as the YL comes out of the shower, we are going to cook dinner, dude, because I'm hungry. So as soon as she comes out, I'll be jumping out. But dude, this has been this has been one of the best impromptu live streams, squirrel moment live streams that we've had in a while, man. I mean, this has
You
been
know
awesome.
what? I think sometimes we need to, and the week I've had, the laughs and everything tonight
Oh,
is
dude, we need
exactly
the laughs.
what I needed tonight.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, that earlier. Oh my God, yeah, I needed that so bad.
All this club bullshit that I've been dealing with, everybody knows what this is. They've seen the videos. Yeah, I needed tonight. I needed the laughs.
There is the link for WSJTX too. I'm sending out. So
Oh, WSTJ, whatever it is, Z. Also, try out Z, dude. Z is cool. If nobody's ever messed with Z, Z does all the auto logging for you. So
And
you just
can't
set
use
it up.
that in the contest.
I don't know what you're talking about, dude, because I don't have an HF rig, so I'll just let it go at that.
Interstellar Starman says, show us the award close up again in full screen. You could earn this, except it won't say my call sign or 2024 on it.
It'll say 2026 and your call sign.
Yep.
that is cool though. I must admit that's really cool to say that. Hey, look at what I did.
Full disclosure, they don't frame it for you, and they don't even print the damn thing or email it to or mail it to you. You go on to the contest certificate thing, enter your call sign, and it gives it to you. Julie says, I need a new club. No, I don't. Clubs are done. Club is a 4-letter word.
No, that club is done.
I don't know of many other clubs that I would have any interest in. Not to mention, most of East Tennessee amateur radio hates me right now. Or at least the few that are supportive, the ones that are supportive aren't vocalizing it. So.
And Chris said he should have clarified. He has an FT8 91 with the DG rig and the FT710. Chris, the easiest radio would be the FT710. It's actually already got built-in settings for FT8. So that would be the radio I would use if you wanted the quickest way to get into FT8. But, I mean, East Tennessee might hate you, but even though we don't have a call sign, this is kind of a club. Toads has a club. Ham Radio Clubhouse has a club. So you can't say all clubs are out.
No, but clubs that I pay $500 for a lifetime do that isn't worth a flying fart in space anymore.
Well, that's right. that I understand.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not going to get into it. I'll talk to you about it offline.
Yeah.
Back. But yes, I know what you're talking about, Josh.
Yep. And Interstellar Starman says that I have worldwide audiences here tonight that matters. And that is one thing that these guys that you see on this screen, well, wherever this one went, that's one thing that I have been reminded. And even Andy wasn't able to be with us tonight, which reminds me I need to talk about World Radio League here in a minute. 12,000, almost 12,500 subscribers. You know, I mean, and I definitely don't know each and every one of them's name and call signs, but yeah, there are a lot of friends around the world.
Yeah.
And it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'm very selective about who I talk to on VHF or UHF anymore. And that's about it. Otherwise, I'm full HF, D-Star. I was damn all-star until I moved my office around the night, and all of a sudden, something's wrong with my Pi.
Oh, no.
The USB ports are not working in it anymore. It's not powering the Pi 4U, the Pi hat anymore. So,
pull the Pi. Yours is a hat, so pull it off the pins and put it back on and make sure it's got good connection. Make sure you didn't knock it loose.
I said a hat. I don't know what the right terminologies are. Oh, wrong camera. That.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got that same thing on mine.
Yep. I plugged this into the computer just to see if it would power on, and it powers on. Plug it into the Pi, nothing. Dead. But the Pi is booting, and the Pi's got power, so I don't know what's going on. I'm thinking something got broke in the USB ports.
Are you plugging it in the top two or the bottom two?
I've tried both.
Huh.
Yep. This is a new name. UND Jose Marte
Welcome.
Barraguete. Hey, good to see you. Why did it zoom in? Don't even, Dave. I know it's coming. I knew it was coming.
I didn't say a word. I didn't say a word. You said it for us.
All right. Hey, guys, this fat boy has to go make dinner. So thanks, guys. I love y'all. I'm out. Y'all
Bye.
Have a good
very
evening,
fine
Mike.
evening. Yeah, I'm going to make some food. Bye. Oh, do you want to say hi? Hold on. Julie's still in here. Tracy wants to say hi to Julie.
It's my fault. Sorry, guys. I'm taking him.
That's all right. You can have him.
You can have him. Nice. Thanks. Hey, we're in the second hour. Love you. Mean it. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
I did. So while I'm thinking about this, I do want to mention this first. Shout out to the World Radio League folks for all their work that they put into this stuff. I got to say, whoever designed this page on the website is outside of their mind. That is way too big.
They have a new media guy that's been designing
Kevin
all their
has done a
thumbnails and
phenomenal
stuff.
job.
Phenomenal job, but I can't take this in with this being that large. It needs to be smaller.
Can't you make
all
your
all of their
just
pages are
zoom
like
out
that.
On your page. New command minus. It'll make it smaller.
I'm on a Windows machine. Let me see.
Well,
Command
no,
minus.
That's the wrong one. No, it's not changing that size at all.
All of their pages are like that on their contest page.
I don't like that. Anyway, that's not the point of this. They are going to have the contest on. I'm wondering if something's up with the contest page because I've already tried to enroll. And when I click it, it says you've successfully been enrolled. But I can't get into the logbook. The logbook says, please enroll to participate in the contest. So maybe it'll unlock the logbook then.
I would reach out to Andy ahead of time to make sure that they're good with that because that should not be.
That's not what it's done in the past.
After you, because I just enrolled in it, and it says right there on that page, successfully enrolled. Come back when the contest starts on June 6th. At 1800 to start logging your contacts. Well, it's on your end because I just went into the logbook.
Okay.
You're sure about that?
Let me go.
Positive. I can share a screen to show you. I'm actually in the ARRL Digital Contest logbook.
Hey, speak of the devil. There he is. Well, not the devil, but there's Andy.
Now. There we go. How y'all doing?
Hey, buddy. You're in here at the right time.
Well, good. I'm
What?
assuming that my camera quality is really bad right now.
No, it's not horrible.
Okay.
It's not your normal quality, though, Andy.
No,
Oh,
it's
Gosh, you have to go, so you've enrolled. Now go up to your logbooks. Go up to your
go to my logbook.
Go
Oh,
to your logbooks. Should be your first or second one down the left there.
I hear an infinite loop. Oh my God! Yes, I've got a bunch of them. And my address is showing up. I can't show that.
Okay.
Okay. So it is doing it. I've got to delete a bunch of logbooks. It's weird that it's not taking me to the logbook.
It don't. After you enroll, you got to go click on my logbook. When you go back to that contest page, it says start logging. You click on that button. I think we're getting a echo from Andy.
We are.
So what's going on? I don't think you are anymore. So what's going on? What's the problem?
It's not a problem. It's user. It's user problem.
Oh yeah, we deal with those every day. You know, Brad, I can't remember if I've told this on here or not. Brad handles all of the, he triages all of the tickets that come in, all of the bug reports. And we have this chart of bug reports solved by developer, and over the past 30 days. And Brad triages all the reports. He sends the ones that are actually bugs over to the developers, and the ones that are just like user error or somebody needs to just understand how to do something, he just tells them, helps them through that, and then closes it himself. And he doesn't do anything like on the dev side as far as solving the bug. He just answers whatever question or user error is going on. So we'll look at the chart, the past 30 days. In fact, I'll look at it right here. I can't show it live, but I'll look at it here and tell you what it looks like, because it's kind of hilarious. So let me pull up here. We use a task tracking software called Asana, and so if I pull that up here,
Asana
and I
at
look
work,
at
I'm familiar with it.
Yeah, our last bug solved in the last month by developer. Okay. Developer 1, 23. Developer 2, 19. Developer 3, 18. Developer 4, 16. Brad, 206.
Brad's a beast.
There you go.
Yeah. Josh,
That's all the user error that we've dealt with in the last month.
if you go back to the contest page,
I'm
when you're
there.
at the ARRL,
I'm in.
see where it says go to my logbook, the button
Yep.
on the right-hand side? You have to click that. It don't automatically take you to the logbook.
I'm in it. That was your user error.
There you go.
You're blurring out,
Okay.
Andy.
What's that?
Your camera's blurry.
It's blurry.
Oh yeah, you look
Blurry?
yeah.
Oh, I know
Connection's
Your
about a
lens.
3-4.
I know what's going on.
Does he have one of those
Let's
fancy
see.
cameras too?
That Jose must be in.
Well, I've got a high-end camera, but it's my upload speed. My download speed right now is 100 times what my upload speed is for my internet for some dumb reason. So literally 100 times. I looked at it this morning. It was literally 100 times difference. So
we actually had the new one that came in, Josh. He's from the Dominican Republic. He must be in Tortoise's stream, because I don't see him in my chat or your chat.
Must be.
So I don't know what we're talking about. I just came in, but Dave, you going to SMARC this weekend?
Oh,
Yeah,
that
I'll
is
be there.
a bad word right now.
Hey, Josh, like I said when we talked the other night
I didn't
offline, we'll talk about it
didn't think you were
afterwards.
I didn't think you were supposed to reveal too many details here, Josh. But yeah, no, I'm kidding you. I'm really
Yes, I
kidding
will
you,
be
man.
at the Hamfest, Andy.
Okay, awesome. Looking forward. Hey, I think Marvin, I think your brother's coming down to see us. So
Oh, is he really?
I think so. I talked to him the other day. He said he'd swing by. So looking forward to seeing him there.
Yeah, he never
I
mentioned.
thought he was going to have a table.
No, he's not got
Maybe
a
he
table
changed his
there.
mind.
He's got the like the museum ships or something on there deal going on. But
That's one of his favorite events of the year.
yeah, he said he's gonna swing by and see us though. So yeah.
All right,
Good
well, hope he
fun.
does.
Yeah, me too.
You know
Now
what?
I'm mad because I needed some POTA gear.
He said he actually I don't think he knew what was going on this weekend. He said, "Oh, I should have brought some POTA gear down and set up."
Well, let me
But-
text him real quick. What do you need, Dave?
Need a couple pins and stuff.
The POTA.
That's why I
pins
wanted to see his
and-
table, because
He needs a, he needs
I think
one of
he's
the
got a
name
flag
tags,
too.
Marvin, one of the printable name. Marvin, he needs a name tag too, like one of the lanyards with a like a name tag. He needs that. Dave needs that, and a couple stickers. Give him the package.
He's read my text message, but he's not responding yet. So looking to see if he'll get back to me.
Marvin,
Yes.
with SDR control, can you even use this for the contest?
Why not?
Why
don't
couldn't you?
I don't see a contest mode like WSJTX has.
Oh. No, you really don't. You're just making. You're right. You're not going to be able to get the files you need out of that.
Well, I mean, I'm logging in World Radio League, so that's
All it has to have is the 4-digit grid square and the exchange. It's not a special. If you look at that PDF,
right. But the question is, would it log it?
It will go
Yeah,
into. Hold on, let me pull up my SDR real quick. And because I think if you go into the Smart SDR log, it will have it in there. Give me just 1 second to get connected here. Come on, connect to the network here.
I think we crashed the page.
Logbook. And your grid
If somebody's
square-
showing something, it's not up on the screen. We need to put it up if you're showing something.
It does show.
Settle
it does
down,
show- it does
Andy.
show the grid square in the logbook. If you go back and look, and you should be able to export that completely.
Well, again, I'm not exporting. I'm going straight from the goal would be straight from SDR control to World Radio League.
Is there you technically can go into logbook and go into, like, there's a contest and you can contest mode and contest ID. I don't know what the contest ID is for this though, or if it even has one. But if you're logging right, if you're going from Smart SDR right to World Radio League, because you can probably, let me see, can you utilities, you can export the Gorilla file, but you should be able to move. If you're connected through cat control, you're logging right into World Radio League. You don't even need to worry about this whole software.
Yeah, in that PDF, it
Hold
does
on.
talk about
Yeah,
it.
you do, because
And all you got to do is put CQ test when you set up your
You
CQ.
can't do that. You
it doesn't
can't,
work on it. No, hold on.
you can't change it to say test. It just says CQ your call sign and then your grid square, at least in this particular app.
Yes.
Because I can change it in WSJTX and JTDDX. And
Yep, that's contest mode. Yep.
no, I can do it without being in contest mode.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I've seen that.
But you can go into. I don't think he has it set up. I don't think he can. I don't think there's a TCP port where you can do a TCP connection over to World Radio League from the Smart SDR. At least not on the one for Mac. So I don't think you can. I'm just looking here. I think that's a request I need to put into him probably.
There's
We can log into an external logger.
there's definitely a lack of customability with the FT8 app.
Yes, there is. I mean, it's very, very basic. But I mean, but the good thing is, if you ever looked at the log,
Yeah, it does a good job.
I mean, it has everything you need in there, from DXCC, your CQ zones, your grid squares, your receipt and receives. You got the names, the countries, the mode, the frequency, the call signs, the date and time. I mean, it has everything you need in there. But yeah, customizing that, I don't think we can.
Because if people, you've got to have the CQ correct. Because if people don't see that test, they might not work it.
Yeah, but well, they might work you because they're just chasing. They might not be, if they're hitting a bunch of them quick, they might not even pay attention to that part of it.
Modes, FT8. Can't you change? Go receive here for a second. Waiting. Log edit.
I'm also not seeing WSJTZ for Mac.
Yeah, you can't do like a CQ. You can't change your your 6 steps in this software.
Yeah. So I'm going to have to run WSJT.
Do you know how to integrate that in between Smart SD? Well,
No, I'll just bypass the Smart SDR
oh,
and just use CAT.
okay.
Just use
can
Cat
integrate. You can set up the WSJTX and Smart SDR to work together.
Yeah.
It takes you have to do like virtual cables. I think I use virtual cable and you use loopback, I think. But it does work.
Yeah.
Loopback is an audio transfer, so that, let's see here, that would.
I can't even get WSJTX to download to my Mac at the moment, though. I don't know why it's not wanting to. Like, it looks like it's installing, but then I don't see it there.
So while Marvin and Josh are sorting that out, Levi, how's your week been?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, absolutely. I get that. I hear that.
I have mostly been working because, you know, it's our busy season, but
Yeah.
I did have a day off. Would you shut up? I got
excuse me.
My two rat terriers are at my feet, just
Gotcha.
picking on each other. They're brother and sister. Anyway, yeah, my day off on Tuesday, I think it was. I've been lately here trying, and by lately I mean like 2 different days, been trying to deep dive into learning AI and how to prompt it and how to get it to actually do things more than a search engine.
Do the
or
right
make a
thing.
picture.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So
Absolutely.
I spent 4 hours on it the other day and had Claude teach me how to use Claude to make me a website.
There you go. Hey,
So,
it's really cool.
it was.
I do IT for a lumberyard, and I just rebuilt their website from the ground up with ChatGPT and Codex. So, yeah.
Right. So
I don't like vibe coding.
Oh, that's what all the
is that the name of what it is? Is that what I'm doing?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what they call it. It's honestly, if you use it in tandem with some real technical knowledge, it can be very useful. If you try to just go at it and have no concept of what you're doing and you try to take on a complex project, a lot of stuff ends up looking the same as each other.
Right.
If that makes sense. But if you have a vision in your head, then you know what you're going for. I saw your website. It's really cool.
I appreciate that. I'm working on it. I've got tomorrow off and I'm going to work on it then. And
is that over in Discord or stick in the private chat?
It's mycallsign.com.
Oh.
KKZ.
No, put it in the public chat. I mean, if you want people to see it, you can put it in the comments.
It is a work in progress, so there is likely bugs on it.
As is Morse mastery, and absolutely.
Oh, my firewall blocks it and says, "You're not going there."
It might, because it's so new. I know I tried to pull it up at work, and the same thing happened. It said it was blocking it because it was too new of a website, and it wasn't to be trusted yet. But EOD got to look at it.
Can you guys see that on the camera there?
Yes.
Is it showing up, or is it still too blurry?
You're still blurry, but
you can tell what it is.
You can see it. Okay. That is called a Vladoplex bug. Hand-built, handcrafted in Lithuania. It was smuggled into the U.S. in a suitcase. As I can gather, that's a true story, or mostly true anyway, by a friend of mine, and that friend shipped it to another friend of mine, and the other friend repainted the base and shipped it to me, all for free. So I finally got a bug. I can do the true proper Roger now. I'm having fun over here.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, they're beautiful little bugs. It's a dual paddle. It's a dual lever bug, which is really rare and hard to come by. And I love it. It is so incredible. But yeah, Vladiplex
little page
handcrafted.
there, Levi.
What's that?
That's not a bad little page.
Yeah,
No,
it's.
I don't know.
I mean, for 4 hours of work and not. I've never done website anything before. I'm not
So
that guy.
what was the core prompt that you used, like the initial get this going for me?
Oh, I literally said, I don't know how to use Claude. This was my prompt to Claude. I said, I don't know how to use Claude AI. I haven't used AI for the most part, other than being a search engine.
Yeah.
But I want you to show me how to use you to build me a website for my social media stuff. And and then I added in that I would like it to kind of resemble a Linktree page and have an about me section in that. And then it just went through and it started asking questions and I was answering them. And it, I mean, like I said, it was 4 hours, but I wouldn't have think that a website would be possible after 4 hours. You know what I mean? Unless you were somebody that did it all the time.
I've heard a lot of good things about Claude. I use Codex by ChatGPT, OpenAI a lot. That one's good too. One tip I will give you is put it in planning mode whenever you're like ideating the concept and just say like, write a detailed plan to do this or build this website or whatever. And ask any questions necessary. And then it will start asking you questions as you go and you just answer those or whatever. And of course, the more detail you put in, the better it is. But if you let it ask you questions in planning mode, it'll write this whole plan out first that you can look over and make sure it matches what you want. Then you can just like click the execute the plan button and it will do it for you. But yeah, absolutely.
Wow. Yeah. And that's, I've been picking up some of that because I've been watching, I forget her name, but it's a chick that does, her whole channel is about how to use AI for you. And
cool. Okay. Yeah.
And so she goes into her story of how she used Claude to build like a 8-agent team in Claude to do her research for on trending topics and stuff, and then everything down to one of the agents does the video editing. She just uploads the video and then it sends her a copy to approve or recommend changes.
That's crazy. Yeah.
So
you should have been part of you should have seen our team meetings over the last 3 months. We've had many sessions on how best to use AI for our team. And we it's really great because we have the professional developers who know what they're doing to keep the app clean and stable. But then we also have them and us who can use the AI to prototype stuff or to build like rough versions of things that they can then take and refine and turn it into something that's actually safe to send to our product. So that's really cool.
And for me, I'm on the fence still on AI. Like I see the good, I see the potential bad. But
I was just listening to an interview today that laid it out, both directions, and I really enjoyed the interview. But I definitely see there's a lot of things to be careful about, but there's also a lot of benefits. It's just like any other technology, just like the internet, just like any revolution that's come along. There's things you got to be careful about, and at the same time, there's things that are just very valuable and useful. So
exactly, Interstellar Starman. And even one of the biggest AI developers is already saying that. Anthropic is already saying that what the path that AI is going down right now is not. This is going to be very dangerous.
Right. For me,
depending on how far it goes. Yeah, absolutely.
I want to develop.
There's already one AI model that Anthropic will not let out to nobody.
I've heard about that. Yes.
So no, it's gone down a hole already. There's already been tests where they've put it in sandboxes and tried to make it shut itself down, and it will not shut down.
I can't remember the name of that model. It's Claude. Opus is their main model, but that one is I can't remember. what it's
Actually,
called.
Anthropic did not release the name of that model. That's the one that they lost the military contracts over, and they won't
gotcha.
they because the military they wanted total control, and Anthropic said no.
Yeah. Hey Tim, how you doing?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, how you doing?
But-
Yeah.
Hey.
But
What's
yeah, I
happening?
wanted to just start developing
How's
a
things- yeah.
basic working knowledge for myself, rather.
Hey,
Absolutely,
or not.
it's a solid tool for sure. As long as it stays on in a good use case. Absolutely.
Right.
y'all didn't give me a chance when Tim got in here. He's got to play.
Good night, y'all. Have a good one. Thanks for joining.
Everybody.
Yeah, everybody's jumping in. It's 9:00. Everybody's jumping in.
Yeah.
9:56 in the real time zone.
How's things in Guam, my
No.
friend?
No, 8:56 in the real time zone.
Listen,
More
it's
pe- more people.
11:56 on Friday.
Well, Tim
where
said it's
emergency
Friday. Yeah.
begins.
More people live in the Eastern time zone than the Central.
Yeah, that's because you guys are all packed together like sardines in a can. How's things in Guam, Tim?
Actually, there is more people
Good.
in the central time zone on this stream right now on the screen.
On the stream, but I'm talking about living, breathing body.
You don't know
Let me
that.
try this one more time. How are things in Guam, Tim?
Oh, hey, Andy. No, they're good. Good. Nice and hot. Got a busy weekend this weekend.
Yeah.
Getting the roof tower up on the roof, reassembling the hex beam, doing the coordinating at the house so everybody can help me.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. You getting your club set up with World Radio League for field day?
Of course. Well, that's what we're doing. It's actually field day prep. So yeah, we're gonna
Awesome.
get everybody
That's
signed
incredible.
up for World Radio.
I
League.
tell you what, this new we've been playing with this new desktop app, and it's even better than we were. Well, I mean, it's what we were thinking it was going to be like, but it's more fun to use than I thought it would be. It's incredible. It's really awesome.
Are you going to have
So-
more updates out before field day?
Yep. Well, did it launch yet or not? We've got a 0.0.9 that's going to be out by field day. That's going to have all the things you need. Let's see if that one's out yet.
Nope.
Yeah, 0.0.9.
Oh no, it is. There it is.
It launched. So yeah, download 0.0.9.
Hell yeah!
Yeah,
All over that.
I got prompted to do that today.
Is it got
Good,
UDP
good.
ports in it?
UDP ports. You mean for WHATX?
Yes.
No. You can stream that through the connector app. We're retiring that other app to be more of a connector app and repurposing.
I don't want all these different apps running.
Now, we're gonna integrate it. We're gonna integrate it into the desktop app. Don't worry, that's the plan. Now I did find out something really cool. Somebody told me today, if I understood them right, they've got each radio connected to a different each of the apps. So they're streaming their one radio into the cloud app and into the web app, and the other radio into the desktop app, and having two operating stations for field day. No, they're streaming them to the two separate apps, so they can have both of them connected to World Radio League and be logging two station single or two radio single operator for field day. That's cool.
So, quick question: what was the major upgrades on 0.9?
0.9 wasn't a huge upgrade. It was more getting all of the field day changes live, everything ready for field day with the scoring, with the objective selection, with the little banner that tells you that field day's coming and to enroll, or takes you to your logbook if you're already enrolled. So yeah, if you go to the logbooks page, it'll pop up a little banner up there, and if you go into that field day logbook, then you'll have some options in there to use. So yeah,
Andy, that desktop app's Linux supported, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've took the plunge into Linux, so it's all new to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm kidding. I actually wish I could do more with Linux. I just don't have the time to try. So
Yeah, Levi, that web page of yours is looking really good. I like the the color scheme and easy on the eyes, very easy to navigate. It's
Andy,
looking
can
good.
you pull up the contest
Appreciate
from the desktop version?
Yeah, yeah.
Pull
Well, I
up
mean,
the logbook.
you can pull up the logbook. You can go to your
pull up the
logbook.
You can't pull up the contest rules though.
Not
Welcome to the
rule.
third hour of Hamshack TV Live. We
Yeah,
add Dave
absolutely.
to the mix now.
What's going on, Dave?
Y'all need to pay me
What's
overtime.
up?
Where's my super chats? Just kidding.
Well, hey, there
We had a
is
site
our
go
good
down
friend
and
Dave.
had guys- had a site go down and had guys out in the field, so I had to be available for them. I have audio.
Andy, you still
Can you
need to
guys hear me?
change that from Shack console to command center.
Oh,
Hello.
speaking of
Something
command center,
cut out on
Dave.
me. Hold on. Hello?
Hello.
What
Hello.
happened to my audio?
Hello.
Am I down?
hello.
It's on
Think
your
I'm
side,
down.
Andy.
What just happened? That is the wonkiest thing.
That reminds me, I got something to show everybody. Speaking of command center, I did a
There's
little
been a lot of
today.
talk about erect. We don't, you know.
No, nothing's been erect. But look at that.
Oh,
monitor up
beautiful.
above the screen.
Wow.
Beautiful,
Oh,
beautiful.
that's cool.
Yep. I've been playing with the colors. I haven't found a color that I'm just in love with yet. So we'll see how that progresses down the road. But I love it. It's really cool. I've got the gray line turned on. I've got all the good stuff turned on. So it's fun.
Hello.
Dave said to heck
Can you
with
guys
us
hear
and left.
I can hear you.
We hear that. We hear Dealer Dave.
Okay. All right. I was talking earlier and nobody. I wasn't sure if. How's that?
You're good.
Good.
All right.
No, I had to go check a printer, Josh.
Ah,
Trying to print something up that design something for Hamfest instead of stickers.
There you go.
What are you doing?
I'm getting close, but I've got to refine it because
Yeah.
it's bleeding over in a couple spots.
Yeah, absolutely. Understand.
What size nozzle are you using?
4, I think I'm gonna have to go down.
Yeah, you'll have to go to 2.
What filament?
This one's just PLA.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, for that kind of thing, that's about all you need. Those
PLA
Print
is
easy.
cheap to test with,
very cheap.
especially with all the
Print
extra. Right now, this
Fun.
is just test deals trying to refine it.
Yeah, yeah. Absolutely. Yep.
I show up and
All right,
everybody
so
just
who's all
shuts up
doing the
and gets
content?
quiet and has something else.
So there's a version 2.7.1 for Bamboo for release notes, and no an issue for Mac 26.5 and later for some experienced UI lag and steadily increasing memory usage after launching Bamboo Studio. So at least the application crashes. So they're investigating it and figuring out why.
Well, Bamboo might actually change their software completely if
Why?
the software conservancy has there's a big deal going on against them because the slicer for Bamboo is a fork of Orca.
Oh,
Well, that's an open source software. You cannot add in closed source software to open source software and tell everybody that nope, you can't touch it. Under the AFGL license, anything that you bring into that software, you have to leave it open source. Well, Bamboo, when they did all their stuff about making it to where Prusa and Orca and all those wouldn't connect without adding their personal thing, violated the license. Oh, they've got all of them. All the big guys are after them now. The software conservancy, they just told Bamboo basically, you know what? Normally we don't do it this way, but they've got a big push and getting money. They're just going to reverse engineer Bamboo's piece.
really?
I can't remember his name. There's a guy that goes after everybody like this, and if I find his channel, I'll put his name in there. But it got on his radar because I guess there's a guy somewhere over in Europe that actually pulled down their software from their GitHub, figured out how to figure out where the problem was, so he couldn't use Orca. He forked it over to Orca, put it back out where everybody could do it. Well, they came after him and sent him a cease and desist letter, or threatened him with a cease and desist letter and a lawsuit if he did not pull his GitHub down, because he broke the law by cracking their code. Because he got the Orca to go to the cloud and send it to the printer.
Wow.
And that's when it all started. But I know what'll happen. Bamboo will probably come out with a new slicer that's completely different so they can close it back down.
Interesting.
And I hope not, because Bamboo printers just work and they're affordable.
I love my Bamboo. It's great. It's been wonderful for me and what I've used.
Well, you can see Dave. He's got a Bamboo back there with 2 AMSs.
Right, I know.
If you're interested in purchasing a Bamboo Labs 3D printer, they're available at Gigaparts, tonight's sponsor. Go check them out. Gigaparts.com.
We're just helping you out, Josh.
I like Reality
HamShackTV
K1 myself.
But I will tell you, if you're going to sink the money into a Bamboo Labs 3D printer, get Rewards Plus so that you have the warranty. Just saying.
Why?
Perpetual warranty. The thing breaks, it's covered.
Yeah, and I've dealt with other companies that had those. When that model disappears, what are they going to do? They're not going to honor it.
I call Jeff. I call Dave, or not Dave, Robbie, somebody. It's different when you know the people.
But
Yeah,
I've had
all
our
have
So in other words,
That's
you
fair,
heard it
right?
right here. Josh is promising to fulfill your warranty
Hey,
whenever
listen,
if you sign up for Rewards Plus.
there has been miscommunications in the past with some of my viewers with things that we've talked about on here, and I have gone to bat to get either clarification. I can't promise y'all fix it, but we'll get clarification for sure.
There you go.
But I will say we've had this P1S for I think it's been at least 3, maybe almost 4 years, and I had a problem with it.
All right, let's see if I've still got it broken or if I've fixed it.
I actually want to get my wife the P2S so it's easier for her to change nozzles. Because the P1S, when the nozzle needs to be changed, she just stops and waits till I get home. Because you got to pull off the entire heat sink, everything, disconnect wires. The P2S, now you just change the actual nozzle. If I was rich, I'd get their four print head printer.
You know, if all of us were rich, we'd do all kinds of things. But alas and alack, here we sit at 9 o'clock on a Thursday night on a live stream with a bunch of fellow nerds and geeks and
a bunch of nerds.
hillbilly hams.
10:09.
I was doing pretty good until about a year ago.
It's 9 o'clock.
When I passed a technician license, and then it went downhill from there.
Oh yeah,
My bank accounts went
for some
downhill
reason
from there.
your finances start to dwindle. Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, but think of the pure joy that you got, Levi.
Beginning of the end.
It's been worth it.
Walking around the Dayton Boneyard with a camera in your hand with me looking like a buffoon.
Right. Oh, it was fun.
Well, I thought I was being slick, so I didn't have to hear about spending stuff on ham radio. Get my wife into 3D printing.
Well, that was smart. I must say that was a smart move. Not all of us can pull things off that easily. That was a smart move.
Well, no,
No,
because when you got somebody printing all the time, 3D printing is not that cheap.
No.
yes.
So, Well, guys, I've got
Especially-
to get ready for work in the morning. I've got some things I got to get done
Yeah.
here at the shed because I'm
me too.
leaving
I gotta
Saturday
get
morning bright and early. So I've got to kick out a little early. I just realized I had to go out and shut my water off. I left in my garden for 2 hours running. So I'd turn it on when I got home and forgot to turn it off. And oh crap, I got to go do that. So
Marvin,
Anyway.
you should come to Springfield, Missouri tomorrow and come see us.
yeah, I'll get
Saturday.
right on that. I'm working tomorrow,
He's
but
getting ready.
I'm flying out Saturday morning. So
I was gonna
I
say,
won't be here on. I probably won't be on the next 2 weeks just because I'll be traveling. I'll be in Alaska, that sort of thing. So
Nice.
and coming
Yeah,
back.
Very
So
cool.
I was gonna say, Andy, do you see that QSL card behind him?
I was trying to figure out what's
I don't
going
think
on there.
he's gonna worry. I don't think
Yeah.
he's gonna worry about a little hamfest down here in Springfield, Missouri, because he's headed to Alaska
Can
to
you
do a
envision
polo
that?
trek across.
I was
Ain't
wondering what
missing
was
all
going on
the
behind
fun.
him.
yep. So
Yeah,
this is
yeah,
a QSL card my buddy and I have put together for our. I kind of said this
Larger-
I'll say it again.
And big in yourself, Marvin,
And big.
What?
so you can show it to everybody.
There we
Now
go.
you can slide out of the way.
Oh man, that looks cool.
That's slick. Yeah.
That is
So the
cool.
QSL information is right down here at the very bottom of it. You can't really see it because I didn't really fit the picture here very well. But anyway, that's our QSL card we'll be doing for anybody that makes contact with us during our trip. This is kind of telling you about us. So anyway, we're going to be doing a Mount McKinley Denali operation. We're looking really forward to that. So this
That
is our
was totally not
section,
made with
number one.
AI. No, I'm kidding.
It
How
was
did you?
made-
How did
yes,
you?
It was,
design-
made, it was made with the AI. There is no doubt. I'm not
That
going to
was
lie about it. But
That was a very good and accurate AI generation tool you used there. That one is solid, I must say. What'd you use?
Chat GPT.
ChatGPT. Yeah.
It did better than it's done on graphics for me. It really messes wording and stuff up for me.
I don't know. I've been really good at getting good descriptions down. I had to do a couple changes on it, but it wasn't terrible.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
worked out pretty good. It
Yeah.
still is putting I think down in the corner here. It has a ship down here too that it shows the exact picture of the ship we're gonna be on. You can't see it because of my logo right now or the name.
Yeah.
But it was still putting, let's see, where's it at? I thought it had the ship like Holland America or something. Maybe it's more towards the bottom. You can't see that portion of it. But anyway, long and behold, we're going to be doing this boat expedition. We're going to do a couple stops in Alaska, and we're going to be doing.
Awesome.
We're going to be
Cool.
combining myself, Buddy, and my friend Mark. So we're looking forward to it. We're going to have a lot of fun this coming week. So
Is he a CW operator?
he's not, unfortunately.
Man, I want to work you guys on my bug.
Are you
Sorry.
doing Marvin? Are you doing stroke KL7 or are you just going with your normal call?
We're just going to go with normal call. We will be, if it's weather cooperative on Saturday, we'll be doing VE7 in Vancouver. So
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
we'll see.
So
Yeah.
that thing says Alaska Highway Adventure since 1942, and then gives a list of locations and then miles. What's that from? What's the distance?
I don't know. It's just something that the AI
okay.
put in there for it.
It's
But
You need to get a
Probably.
map and plot all that out
I
on a
bet
map and
it's
see where all those
Anchorage.
points. It could be.
It might
it's
be.
either coming from Whittier or it's coming from Anchorage. One of the two, probably.
It could be the
Yeah.
start of the Alaska Highway down in Canada.
It might be.
Okay.
I've driven
Yeah.
that twice.
Yeah. But we're so it's like 7 days of cruising, a day of train, and then a like a couple hour bus ride up to Fairbanks, and then we fly home. So
Cool.
Yeah.
That sounds fun. Sounds really
I
fun.
think it's gonna be really cool. I got brand new
All right, guys.
300 millimeter lens somewhere. I'm going to go play with, in fact, too, after I got some other projects done first. But
Awesome. That's so awesome.
Let's put a bow on it because
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
late.
I'm heading out of
Anybody
here.
got
So
We won't do the typical around the horn since we're so late tonight. Anybody got any final thoughts before we shut her down?
well, I'm jumping out, so I'll just go ahead and say be sure and download World Radio League desktop app version 0.0.9 for all of your club and field day logging needs, and have fun with it. I think Josh has got a code for you there. 7-3, everybody. We'll see you.
We go
And if you've got
HamShackTV.
a 3D printer, this is a must-have print for your printer.
It's blurred, Dave.
Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah, replicator.
that's cool.
For all
Not
the
bad.
nerds out there.
Oh, where'd you get that? Where'd you get the file from?
Maker World, I think.
Is it on Maker World? All right.
I don't know. Yeah. Sorry, just a geeky thing. It's like, you know what? That's kind of
It's cool though.
Yeah.
all right.
though,
Good
huh?
enough. Close it off.
The
My
clear,
bad.
the only thing I don't like about the clear is it takes forever to print it because you got to slow it down
Yes.
to get the real clear.
Oh, sure.
Oh,
I see.
Marvin, no, you need to really slow it down to get clear.
I see.
My live
Tim,
will not be tomorrow. It'll be before Josh on Saturday.
All right.
I see
Hope to
Tim's
see you
head
guys
bobbing. He's ready to rock out. Let's let it go, guys.
Hey
we'll
Dave, I want to give Michael your phone number so he can reach out to see he can bring some stuff down to you.
Okay.
All right.
All right. That's it. We'll see y'all next week. Go do good on the International Digital Contest. We'll see y'all. Am I going to play that clip? No, I ain't going to play that clip. Y'all didn't make anything happen this week. Thanks for watching, y'all. We'll see y'all next week. Appreciate it.